Good afternoon, everyone joining. Welcome to this 30 minutes glute focused flow. So we'll be flowing it out a quick 30-minute power flow with a focus on the glutes with these little micro movements to power up that part of the body as we go. So if you're signing on, you can go ahead and take an easy seat. And we'll start here, beginning to ground down. Find your center. Be and breathe with your eyes closed, heart open. And you are welcome to stay still to find a bit more of a meditative seat. Or you can begin to slowly move the body from side to side, front to back, just playing with your weight distribution as we wait a few more moments for everyone else to get signed on and ready to go. You don't need any props for class, but if you do have blocks that are helpful for you, go ahead and incorporate them into your practice, or any block-like items to bring the ground closer to your hands for balancing poses. All right. Thank you so much for joining, and let's get started. Finding a comfortable seat, eyes closed. And beginning to connect with your space, your body, and your breath. Take these next few moments to arrive to your practice, letting go of anything that's happened so far in your day, and becoming anchored into this present moment, into your body, and into your breath. And taking 3 deep cleansing breaths to begin our practice. Breathe in through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. 2 more. Breathe in, fill up, expand the body with breath. And exhale to deflate. Completely exhale. Inhale, breathe in. Breathe in anything you want to invite to your practice on your mat and to your day. And breathe out to release anything you do not need, any stale air or energy. Let it all go. Bring your hands to heart center. Take a moment to set an intention for your practice. Inhale, breathe that in. And exhale, let it go. Open your eyes, and we'll come to all fours. And beginning to move the hips from side to side. Let the head go, the shoulders be mobile. Just moving through the spine, getting the energy flowing through the body. Pressing firmly through the mat with the palms, all 10 fingers spread wide. Option to close your eyes here to continue with this fluid shape or move through a few rounds of cat and cow. Inhaling to cow pose, arch the spine, send the heart forward, gaze up, feel the length in the front of the throat. Exhale to round to cat, dome the spine, press the palms through the mat, gaze towards your belly button. Inhale as you drop the spine, arch the belly, move back to cow, and exhale to cat. 1 more round on your own, maybe flipping the wrists so the creases face forward, fingertips towards your knees. And wherever you are, coming back to hands and knees, all fours. Inhaling your left arm out long, right leg behind you. Beginning to lift your heel towards the ceiling. Holding here, finding a stable foundation. Internally rotating the right leg, flex the foot and press the foot to the back of the room. Engage your right glute to lift your heel a little higher. And begin to pulse the leg and the arm Up and down 2 inches at a time, squeezing that right glute for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Option to keep the left hand extended or place it back down on the mat. Bend your right knee and go ahead and kick your foot up towards the sky like you're stomping on the ceiling. Flex the foot. Little pulses here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Squeeze those abs. 4, 3, 2. Strong right arm. And 1. Bringing everything down. Back to your hands and your knees. Inhale as you lengthen the other side, so the right arm and the left leg out long. Begin to squeeze that left glute and lift the heel towards the sky. Flex the foot. Breathing here as you lengthen your arm and your foot away from your body. Find that long line of energy from the fingertips of the right hand to the heel of the left foot. Your neck is long, gaze is down. And begin to pulse up, 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 squeezing that left glute super hard for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Option to drop the right hand or keep it extended. Begin to bend that left knee. Keep the foot super flexed and pulse up, 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 up for 10, 9, 8, 7. Strong left arm. 5, 4, 3. Hips are square. And 1. Lower everything down. And take your knees out wide. Hips towards heels. Quick child's pose. Forehead touches the earth. Breathe in. Drop the belly. Expand the back. Breathe out. Let it all go. Inhale as you come back to all fours. And exhale, step back, high plank. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more big breaths. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the glutes. Inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Pedaling out your down dog. Arriving into this shape. And then finding some stillness here. Inhale, lift your heels up high to the sky. Exhale, step or float to the top of the mat, and we'll meet in a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana, extended mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, your right heel towards your right seat. Flexing that foot. Knees are in line, and begin to pulse it back. Back, back, back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee up towards the chest, stork pose. Exhale it out to warrior 3. Begin to pulse the foot up towards the sky. Leg is long and lifted for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to stork pose. Woo! And then place the right foot down. Lift the arms up. Extend a mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold all the way down towards the earth. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale to arrive. Sink your hips a little lower. Lift your core away from the tops of the thighs. Inhale. Reach through the fingertips, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, sink your seat a little bit lower and a little bit further back. Breathing here. You got this. Static hold. Can you sink your seat a little bit deeper? For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to heart center. And begin to pulse it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up onto the balls of your feet. Keep in your chair. Hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, arms back, diver's pose. Inhale to chair pose, drop the heels. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, back to down dog, however you would like to get there. If you have a flow that you're working on, a standard vinyasa, or if you want to move straight back to your downward facing dog, that's where we'll meet. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, step or float to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale, hands to heart center. Bending your left knee, lifting your heel towards your seat, flexing the foot. Squeezing both glutes, tucking the pelvis, core is engaged. Begin to press that foot back in space, 2 inches at a time for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, heart is lifted. 1, lift the knee up to the chest, stork pose, and then move into your warrior 3. Leg is extended and long. Hips are square. Foot is flexed, beginning to pulse up, 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 up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to stork pose. Inhale here. Exhale, drop the foot down. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach up, full body stretch. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. And exhale, hands to heart center this time. I'm going to face you guys so you can see, and you may want to do the same on your mat. Inhale, you're going to lift your right leg out to the side with a bent knee. Use the outer glute. Exhale, curtsy pose. Inhale to lift. Exhale to curtsy. We have 3 more here. Curtsy. You got it. 2 more. Curtsy. 1 more. Last one. And back to chair. Other side. 5 on this side. Breathe and lift the leg up. Curtsy it behind you. Inhale it up. Exhale to curtsy. 3 more. Stay lifted in the spine. Open in the heart. Press the palms into each other. So good. 1 more. Squeeze both glutes. Come back to chair. Now we're going to side lunge to the right. Center. To the left. Center. How low can you stay to the earth as you move from side to center? We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish up on the left side. Come back to center. Inhale. Urdhva Hastasana. Reach up. Extend the body. And exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Travel through your flow, and we'll meet in a downward facing dog. Finding your way back to your down dog. Bend your knees, lift your hips a little higher. Press through the floor with your palms to send your heart towards the tops of your thighs. 1 more deep breath here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lifting your right leg high to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, point the toe and begin to draw massive circles with the toe using the right leg. So coming out all the way and then back down to center, lifting the leg, reaching it out. Center,
up, out, and around, back to center for 5, 4, squeezing the glute, 2, and 1. Going in the opposite direction. So placing the foot on the ground, swooping it out to the side, and then lifting it, circling it up and around, and then sending it back down towards the earth. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to your three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip, take a stretch. Inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, step the foot through. Rise up, high crescent lunge. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, double lunge twist. So bend both knees and cactus your arms out as you twist to the right. Inhale, straighten the arms, come back to center, straighten both legs. Exhale to twist and double lunge. Inhale, back to center, scissor the inner thighs together, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, lunge, good. 2 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale to bend, 1 more. Inhale to extend. Exhale to bend. And then come back to your extension and bend the front knee. We're back in our high crescent lunge. Breathing in. Breathe out, extended power lunge. Swoop your arms back, your heart forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhaling to stork pose, bring your left leg up with you. And exhale to warrior 3. Inhale to stork. Exhale to warrior 3. 1 more time. Inhale to stork. Exhale to warrior 3. Curtsy squat. Bring everything to center. And then open up to a half moon to the left side. Lengthening through all your limbs while energetically drawing everything into midline. Breathe in. And exhale to a warrior 2. Inhale to straighten your front legs, straighten both arms, look up or reach up. Exhale to bend. Inhale to straighten and lengthen. Exhale to bend. 1 more. Inhale, straighten and lengthen. Exhale to bend. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Travel through your flow. And we'll meet in a downward facing dog. Moving through this on the other side. Taking 3 deep breaths in our down dog. Feeling so strong, so powerful, so able. The glutes are the powerhouse of the body. Feel that. Embrace that. Be that for yourself. Show up. Working through this left side. Inhale the left leg up high to the sky. Exhale, point the foot and begin to move the leg out to the left, drawing big circles. Swoop it down to the mat, lift it back up to the sky, and then circle it out and back down around for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching directions for 5, 4, squeeze that left glute. 3, 2, suck the belly in and up. And 1, coming back to three-legged dog, flex the foot. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, back to three-legged dog. Then exhale, coming into high crescent lunge, step the foot through. Rise up. I'm gonna switch sides so we can move through this together. Inhale to straighten both legs.
Exhale, double lunge, twist to the left. Cactus the arms, bend both knees. Inhale, lengthen and straighten. Scissor the inner thighs together, lift up through the core. Exhale to bend and twist. 3 more, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to double lunge twist. Breathe in, tall spine, open heart. Breathe out. Come back up, straighten both legs. And then only bend the front knee. We're in our high crescent lunge. Take a deep inhale. Press into the left heel, the right ball of the foot. Exhale to wing the arms back, lengthen the spine. Torso forward, extended power lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And come up to your stork pose, sending the right leg up with you. Taking a deep inhale. And exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, stork pose, slow and intentional. Exhale, warrior 3. One more time. Inhale to stork. Rooting down through that left foot. Exhale to warrior 3. Inhale to stork. And exhale, slowly stepping back. Warrior 3. Coming into our Kundalini squat, our curtsy squat. And then walking your left fingertips forward and opening up to a half moon on the right. Finding your stability, finding your balance, finding expansion and space where you can, and control and contraction to keep you stable and held in this shape. One more deep inhale. And exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten your front leg, reach both arms up. Exhale, warrior 2. 2 more times like this. Inhale, lengthen, extend, reach, and stretch. Exhale, slowly, warrior 2. One more, inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the ground. Step back and travel through your vinyasa or straight to your downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg lifts up high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, tiger curl, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to left tricep. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Inhale, 3-legged dog. And exhale, high crescent lunge. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, warrior 2. Again, going to switch sides here. Inhale, flying warrior. Star pose, reach up, all 10 toes pointing in the same direction. And exhale, goddess pose. Knees are turning out, tracking right over the toes. Arms are out wide in cactus or hands at heart center. Beginning to sink your hips a little lower. Lift your heart a little higher. Breathing here. Option for hands to stay lifted or placing your palms on the tops of your thighs as we sway from side to side. So any of these arm positions are welcomed and completely valid. Just like anything else you want to do. If you want to sway your arms, make this more fluid, anything is welcomed. Any freedom on the top half as we move through the low half. Breathing here. You can close your eyes. Bring in a deeper sway, whatever feels good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking a skandasana to the left, so bending your left knee, Lifting your right toes high to the sky. Breathing here. Anchoring through that left foot. Sending the left glute back. Lifting the belly so we're not dumping down into the pose. One more deep inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the front. Bending into your right knee, lifting your left toes up to the sky. Breathe here, lift the spine and the heart. Squeeze that right glute. One more deep inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Breathe in. Exhale, Skandasana to the front and come back to a low lunge. Plant the hands and step back to your downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up high, three-legged dog. Exhale, tiger curl, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to right tricep. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to left tricep. Inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale to your high crescent lunge. Take a deep inhale, reach up, breathe in. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flying warrior. Exhale, goddess pose. And this time, I'm bringing hands to heart center and beginning to pulse it out here. Finding your seat as low to the earth as you can go. For 10, 9, 8, you're doing so great. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sink your seat a little bit lower. Lift your right heel up off the mat. Place it down on the ground. Sink that seat a little lower. Left heel up. Left heel down. Moving from side to side. Right, left, right, left. Lift your core up and away from your legs. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift both heels up, pulse it out for 5. Woo, 4, 3, smile, 2, 1. Come back down to your squat. Skandasana to the back of the mat. Bend your right knee. Lift those left toes up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Skandasana to the front of the mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Switch it to the back. And one last time to the front, meeting in a low lunge, and then finding your way back to downward facing dog. Inhale rolls you forward to high plank. Then exhale, drop the knees, cross at the ankles, and sit back into an easy seat. Place your feet on the ground. Hands behind your thighs and gently roll down all the way to the ground. Spine is flat and long. Heart is open. Palms face up. Take a deep inhale. A deep exhale. Lifting both legs to the sky. Crossing right leg over left. Flex your feet. And then begin to reach through the center of your feet. So reach over your knees with your hands. Catch the outsides of your feet with your palms. Flex your feet, lower your head down to the earth. And then begin to squeeze your inner thighs together as you pull your flexed feet away from your body and down towards the earth. 3 deep breaths here. When you're complete, lifting your legs back up to center, switching sides, and moving through the same thing on the other side. Keeping those feet super flexed, using the strength of your arms to deepen this stretch, as well as using the pressure of the knee that's on top, that's towards the sky, to gently guide the knee closer to your body,
closer down to the earth. 3 deep breaths. And when you're ready, releasing that grip, lifting the legs back up to the sky. Shake out the legs. Hug your knees into your chest. And then roll all the way up to a seated position. Hands at heart center. Close your eyes. And begin to invite in, to embrace, to appreciate, and be grateful for any shifts that have happened from the beginning of your class until now. Knowing that you created these shifts, starting with the decision you made to show up on your mat, move through this practice with intention, focus, and motivation, and arrive into this final seat. So well deserved. With maybe a shifted perspective, energy, physical feeling, or mindset. Breathe that in. Exhale, let it go. One final moment to honor the intention you brought forth with you to class. Inhale, breathe that in. Exhale, let it go. Have an amazing, powerful rest of your day. Thank you for practicing with me, and namaste. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed today's session. The rest of the schedule for the week is on my latest post on my page, and I hope to see you soon.